There are so many unique experiences in the wine country just waiting for us. And one of my favorites is the cave tour. It gives you sort of an intimate connection with the wine. And it's something you can do any time of the year and in any kind of weather. Now, right now I'm at Jarvis Winery in Napa and joined by Rob Runyon, who is going to give me a VIP tour here. Hey, Rob, good to see you.
Thank you, Christian.
It's good to be here. Oh, Spencer.
Spencer.
That's okay.
Spencer,
It's okay. It happens all the time. So we'll leave that in. Why cut that out, right?
Welcome.
Okay.
Let me show you around a little bit.
Okay, let's do that. The Jarvis family bought this land back in 1985 as a vacation property. The estate spans 1,320 acres. They planted 25 acres of grapes and sold them to other wineries up until 1991. That's when they immersed themselves in winemaking and built a cave.
So they planned this project for 2 months, went out to England, bought 2 mining machines, and cut out about 30 feet a day for almost 3 years.
And this is the result. Here we go. Thank you. Wow. And behold, what a sight to see. This cave is designed for efficiency and is pretty much one big circle. Everything is done right here in the cave. The grapes are brought in, pressed, fermented, barreled, and even bottled.
These horizontal fermentation tanks we use on some of our select reserve wines.
Yeah.
The big advantage of the tank being on the side like this is the skin to juice ratio is much greater.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Waterfalls. Oh, the joy of unexpected beauty. The Jarvises found a natural spring that leaked down from the surface. It couldn't be plugged because it would just burst somewhere else. So they just decided to let it flow.
The waterfall part was added because it's cool.
Yeah, it is
It
cool.
pumps enough humidity in the air so we lose less wine. Average rate of evaporation is about 15%. We only lose about 5%.
That's amazing. That is truly amazing. On we go. Jarvis Estate uses 100% French oak barrels, which add to the flavor, color, and aroma or bouquet of the wine.
We only use them here once. They're typically reused, but every time you use the barrel, it impart less color and flavor to the wine.
Got it.
These half-size barrels make a specific wine called Will Jarvis's Science Project.
Look at that. That's what it says right on there. Love for wine doesn't fall far from the vine. William and Letitia's son made wine for his 8th grade science fair project while away at boarding school. His project earned him a B. Pretty impressive.
His parents saved the wine. So years later, when they got around to drinking it, they found that because of the size of that little barrel, it made the wine age faster.
Yeah.
To our crystal chamber.
Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. Here's something else quite impressive. The crystals. Quite a sight to see. Now this area is for special events, including the annual harvest party for club members.
Inspired by glowworms in New Zealand in caverns. Bucket list.
Nice effect. As you might expect, a demanding tour like this can cause you to work up quite a thirst. Time to sip.
And then tasting rooms right here. So this is our 2008 Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh yes.
We made about 350 cases. Just released in February of last year. Like I said, all the red wines here are unfiltered, so a little bit more sediment than typical wines. This one's like Etta James on vinyl, though.
Yes.
That just
At last.
means it's baby making music.
Yep. Baby making music. Oh my gosh.
Nice to meet you, Spencer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you as my tour guide, Rob. I cannot describe this bouquet in just a few words. I can write volumes. This is poetic.
Thank you.
It's complex. It defies immediate description with just a few words. It has depth. Oh my gosh, it has a long, lasting finish. And it continues to evolve on my palate and after I've swallowed it. Jarvis is known primarily for its red wine, but Rob insisted that I try the Chardonnay, and who am I to refuse wine? The Finch Hollow Chardonnay was absolutely delicious. It reminded me of a great Merceau from Burgundy.
Very rare that a Chardonnay can be poured after that thick of a red wine.
You are so right. You're so right. And yet it delights. Well, Rob, thank you for the experience.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. I don't want this day to have closure but it must.
Cheers.